Hi guys, welcome back to my platforms. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Let me turn my music down. First of all, I'd like to ask Spirit for protection for my audience from any black magic, hexes, curses, evil eye, ill intention, lower vibration, if I can talk, lower vibrational energies, projections, frequencies, all that good stuff. We are using my home office today, so setup is a little different, probably like last time actually. But yeah, today's reading I would like to also ask for protection for myself and my loved ones. Today's reading is going to be focused on what's in store for you guys for November. So this will be just an overview. Of course, I will do more readings where we'll get a little more specific, where we break things down like week by week or day by day, depending on the reading. But let's get an overview of November for the collective. This will not resonate for everybody as it is a collective reading. So just keep that in mind and take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. Okay, just take what's yours and leave the rest for somebody else to appreciate. Let's see what's going on. Let's tap into this energy. Okay, here we goes. So I wish my setup was a little better than this, but it is what it is. Oh. Okay, this is some strong stuff coming out already. I'm pulling a lot of cards at once, guys, because I want to get a full story here, and if I have to pull the clarifier cards, I will do that. Okay. Oh, damn. There's a lot of shite going on here. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Where do I even start? We have the Six of Swords here. I'm going to show you the cards, okay? Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. The Queen of the Wands. The High Priestess. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. Justice card. Karma. Two of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the upright. And the Fool card in the reverse. So, let me just straighten this out and then I'm going to get into this. We're using just traditional tarot today. And then on Monday, when I do another reading for you guys, we'll make some oracle in there. So somebody's leaving somebody behind and they're headed towards a new beginning. But I don't think that this is easy for whoever is leaving somebody behind. Now, let's just keep in mind that with the Six of Swords, it most definitely can indicate leaving a person behind and possibly leaving a person behind with your child. So this could be whoever this reading is for, whoever this resonates for in my collective, that you are leaving someone behind and taking your child with you. It can also indicate somebody else leaving you behind and taking the child with them. But I will tell you that what I'm intuitively feeling is that you, whoever this resonates for in my collective, is leaving somebody behind and taking a child with you. You may even be going to another state, another country. It's possible. With the Six of Swords, it can indicate going abroad. Yeah, that's better. I need to get this, okay. So whoever this is resonating for, you're moving into a really beautiful new beginning, okay? I do think that you may be worried about finances right now, but what I'm seeing here is that Spirit's letting you know that everything will be balanced out, especially because you're the Queen of Wands and you're also the High Priestess, which is really amazing. So I'll get to that in a second. But what I'm seeing that you are moving towards is this Ace of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment in general. This can indicate maybe you're moving towards something just more fulfilling in general. It could be another relationship, but don't limit it to that, because this is a collective reading and it can be different for everyone. Okay, there's some kind of confirmation coming through. The Ace of Cups is a blessing from God, a gift from the universe, or some sort of golden opportunity in the area of your fulfillment, a new chapter in your fulfillment. So I feel like whatever this is, it's brand new. It is also divinely orchestrated and divinely protected. It may have you in some sort of leadership position. I definitely feel like it will be some sort of leadership position. Or this could be you taking leadership or taking the reins of your own life. And that's a beautiful thing. But the Six of Wands also indicates victory and success, and possibly doing something in the public eye where your peers look up to you, or your friends and family look up to you, or your community looks up to you. So you may be doing something that puts you in the spotlight or the limelight in some way, or something that is something public. It could be something public. It could be community-based work, but whatever it is, it's something that is very rewarding. It's bringing you victory, success, emotional fulfillment. I do still, like I said, I think that you're embarking on something very new here. I definitely see that it's something brand new, actually, and you may be worried about your finances, but you are being let know, you're being told by Spirit that the more you give, the more you will receive, okay? And this is something being balanced out. So, this in the reverse, you may also be dealing with, it could be an earth sign, but please don't, limit it to only an earth sign. This person could have a lot of earth in their chart, or this could be the energy of a masculine a masculine energy who has let you down financially, taken from you financially, put you in a bad financial situation, anything like this. But the fact that you are divinely protected, divinely, your next steps are divinely orchestrated here, and you're in this victory and success energy, I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. In fact, I'm seeing that you really don't. Everything is going to be balanced out. You need to remember that you are this ambitious, fiery, passionate, outspoken, intuitive, successful woman. This is a woman, the Queen of Wands is a feminine energy. Don't limit it to man or woman, sorry. A feminine energy, because, this could be a man who's in more of his feminine energy and vice versa, right? So sometimes I slip up and say man or woman, but I really am trying to just say masculine or feminine energy, because that's really what tarot is about. So there may be a masculine energy that let you down, but you're the Queen of Wands. So you're a feminine energy that is highly ambitious, highly intuitive, highly driven, very passionate, very creative. You're an action taker. So many confirmations coming through. I'm not even going to turn my notifications off because that's confirmation when we hear those do 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 do. Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands. Like, this is a sexy energy as well, so you're probably really starting to like tap back into your power, your empowerment, your sexiness, your passion, your fieriness. And this is not in a negative way. If we had the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I would maybe say, hey, you might want to be a little nicer, or you might want to tone it down a little. But you're in a healthy feminine energy here, a bold one, but a healthy one, and not a distorted one. This would be the distorted version of, healthy. It would be toxic femininity, actually. So this is basically toxic masculinity. So whoever let you down or played with your finances or put you in debt or maybe left you in this sort of situation where you're scared about money, scarcity tactics or whatever, this person is in distorted masculine energy, which is toxic masculinity. You're also the high priestess. So, okay, there's something here that you are working on, that you're building possibly, that you are not sharing for a reason. And I think that's probably a very smart move because the high priestess knows what the F she's doing. She's highly intuitive and she's definitely not going to reveal the things that she's working on before she's already built it. So keep your ish to yourself. Keep doing that. Trust your intuition like the high priestess does. You may be psychic or just highly intuitive, and they can be very similar, of course, but I do feel like your intuition is guiding you. These two energies together are two feminine energies which are highly, highly intuitive, and like I said, maybe even psychic. So you may have had a dream or an intuitive download about not sharing what you're building or not sharing something about your work situation, or anything that you're working on at all, because of somebody who's narcissistic. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here. So I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles, this toxic masculinity, it's also showing up as narcissistic energy here. So this is somebody who is not solid. They're flighty. They change their moods and their minds constantly. This is a person who is in their ego. They live based on their ego. They're definitely not in healthy masculine energy. This is like misogynistic, toxic masculinity, narcissistic, selfish, egotistical, flighty, could sleep around a lot, it just depends. It doesn't have to be all of these things, but it could be with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's extremely unreliable, and so is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is definitely somebody who probably let you down, didn't keep their promises, wasn't a masculine energy of their word. Okay, so yeah, hold on, let me take a sip of my kombucha. Something is going to be illuminated to you about something that this person's been doing, and this narcissistic person, which feels like your ex, I feel like has been trying to mess with your love life or mess with your heart chakra in some type of way, especially with this here. But you are going to find out about it because we do have the moon in the reverse. So something will probably, will definitely be illuminated about whatever this is. And this could be any sort of black magic. It could be a ritual. It could be any sort of projection or interference, energy work towards you to block your heart chakra, to block your love life, to block you, honestly, so that you don't want to make yourself vulnerable to anybody else. They're definitely playing in your energy. I don't like it at all. But you're going to see this person get their karmic justice. Basically, justice will be served. And as a matter of fact, I do think this person is probably already getting your karma. And with the moon in the reverse, like, you're going to hear about it or you're going to find out about it. Something will be illuminated. It will no longer be hidden, okay? This person is in a lot of stress, chaos, drama, conflict, or discord in their life, whoever this narcissist is. They may actually be dealing with 5 different people who they have issues with right now, or there's 5 of them all together, including this narcissistic person, who are like not seeing eye to eye or experiencing some sort of drama or conflict. This can also represent, if that doesn't resonate for some of you, for others of you, this could be that this person is full of drama, chaos, and conflict as a person, okay? You're no longer taking a leap of faith on this person, whoever that is. Looks like an ex, but don't limit it to that either, because it could be a family member who doesn't have your best interest. I mean, this is a collective reading. It's for so many people, so take it as it resonates. Usually whoever comes to mind intuitively is who that's about, okay? So this is not somebody who you're willing to take any more risks or chances on. This is somebody who you no longer, want to take a risk on, basically, or a leap of faith on. So I don't think you're giving this person any more chances. I would like to see okay. Let's just pull some more cards, because I see that you're headed towards a lot of beautiful things. We've seen like what you're leaving behind, and we see why. And that's the past position. And I'm sure that energy is still somewhat present because it's showing up. But like I said, you either just left this behind or you're about to leave this behind in in November, okay? You're no longer confused. You've released a burden. Wow. This person was an opportunist. This person was untrustworthy and didn't trust you. This person also damaged your heart, broke your heart. This person had nothing to offer you. This person, oh my God, is a stagnant person, stagnant energy. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the cards. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse. We have a lot of King energy in the reverse here. The Page of Swords in the upright. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I was hoping to see what you were moving towards, but Spirit's giving us what Spirit wants to give us, and that is okay. It's more than okay. It's amazing. So what it's showing me is that you're no longer confused about this person, this energy, this dynamic. In fact, you fully recognize this person for who and what they are at this point. In fact, they were a hindrance to your life. They were a burden to you. They were literally basically like dumping all of the emotional labor onto you in this relationship. In fact, I just think that the whole entire relationship was burdensome to you. This person was also an opportunist, and you may have found that out, or you may have realized that. So they may have done something to take advantage of you, take advantage of people that you love, take advantage of family members, possibly. Could have been financially with what I'm seeing here. It could also be in any other way. I feel like this person had major trust issues with this Page of Swords here, and in fact they were the ones who were untrustworthy. That's typical narcissistic energy. They're going to project everything that they are onto you. So they probably accused you of the very things that they themselves were or were embodying, behaving, or, the way that they were acting, the choices that they were making, and they were projecting their trust issues onto you. In fact, they were the ones that couldn't be trusted because it's showing up as, they were doing something shady. It's also very possible that a third person or any third party was fueling the fire or was in the mix here. This person actually, at the end of the day, didn't have anything to offer you, but you didn't realize that until things went sort of haywire here, or until you started to feel very burdened by this person. I feel like this person was an energy vampire, probably sucking the life out of you, not really giving anything or adding anything positive or life enhancing to you, to your life. But I don't think you realized that. It doesn't mean that they never did anything good for you, but in the end, they gave you more trauma and burdens that than they did fulfillment. And this ended up being a completely stagnant situation. Like, it came to a complete standstill with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to move these. Yeah, this situation became just totally stagnant. I'm not going to make this too long, guys, but damn, at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. So yeah, something popped off and up into flames here. Okay, this is a shakeup, a breakup, or a realization, epiphany about this relationship. So, like I said, this could be a continuation in November, or this could be what is developing in November. So just know that if your Tower moment does come in November, Towers happen for a reason. They actually happen for your best interest. And not everybody, wants to hear about a Tower. Obviously, nobody wants to experience a shakeup, a breakup, or a disturbance to their foundation. But the whole point of a Tower moment is that everything needs to come crumbling down so that it can be rebuilt on a stronger foundation, because it may not have been, it definitely wasn't built on a strong enough foundation to begin with. That's why Tower had to come down. So the universe will make a Tower happen so that you can be happy. So let's put those aside. Yeah, you decided to fight for your rights, for yourself. You were persistent about healing whatever trauma this caused you. And that's so you could have your Ten of Pentacles. Smart choice. Your Ten of Pentacles is stability. It's real love. It's somebody that you can have longevity with. You can have a calm, loving, respectful relationship with, something that can last forever. It also speaks of legacy. It speaks of wealth. It speaks of generational wealth. It also speaks of bringing family together and, having a partner that loves and adores you, a wife or a husband, who respects you and loves you at the same time. Like, it's like a best friend. It's somebody that, you can build with. It's something long term. It's not it's the opposite of a chaotic situation. You know what I mean? It's also owning a home, a property, or an estate where, you house your family, or you even have that sort of like estate where you can do things, invite the community and do community-based projects, or even just having friends or family or extended family to come and enjoy in your abundance and in your peace, and in all of this lusciousness, and this is abundance. You know, the ten of Pentacles is, it's abundance, and it that's not just limited to wealth. It's the love, it's the comfort. It's so much more than being about finances. So I can't with all of these kings in the reverse. So this is not significant of, it's not signifying many different kings, okay? All of these kings in the reverse, they just keep showing up in the reverse, basically is saying that this person has failed you in every way possible, the past person. And there was no balance or healing with that person. In fact, I think that you either ghosted this person, or they ghosted you, or maybe you guys just fell off from each other, like just stopped talking. The divine was no longer supporting that connection because of the things that this person did to you. So they didn't have support from their ancestors because they were shaming the bloodline with their behavior. They didn't have angelic support on the other side because they weren't in their healthy masculine energy. They were in toxic masculine energy. So, and like I said, man or woman, please reverse the roles. Sometimes, you know, we have same-sex couples, and you know, one has more masculine energy, one has more feminine. Sometimes we have hetero couples, and the woman is more masculine and the man has more feminine energy. So this is not about, it's definitely not about a man or a woman per se. I just want to make that clear. Anyway, again, I'm seeing that, yeah, you guys just like stopped being a thing. Wow, you went through a lot leaving this situation, but the good news is, yeah, this puts you or your ex in the dark night of the soul energy. In fact, this person may still be in the dark night of the soul, or in some really upset energy, distressed, insomnia, overthinking, grief, despair, regret, shame. I think I probably said them all. But this is most definitely the energy of, you know, heavy sorrow. So I do feel like that this person either was in this energy, or you were in this energy, or you both were. And maybe this person still is, but honestly, I don't feel that you are anymore in this energy. As you can see here, yeah, I think that you're not in that energy anymore. Like you it's almost like you're rejecting to spend any more of your emotions on this person. Like you made up your mind to focus on your new beginning instead, or you will be in November. Like I said, this can be all developing in November, or a continuation of what's already happening in November. It's not a long reading. I do 1 hour and a half reading. So, you know, obviously this is just giving us some touch base energies. But long story short, you're in the star energy right now. So you, like I said earlier with that Six of Wands as well, you've been working on your healing. You've been working on your development. You're working on what makes you unique and what you offer to the world that makes you different, special, unique. You're really in your element right now. And you're in a new beginning. So one cycle has definitely closed for you and you've let go of it. Okay. You let go of that cycle. It's done. Like I said, you may have moved somewhere else. With the world card, it can mean moving to a distance or somewhere at a distance. So it doesn't mean that you had to move across the world. It can, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. It can mean that you moved across the United States or across Canada or, from wherever you're from, across the country. But it could mean just moving to a distance, another state, or another country. So you're in this new beginning, fresh new energy, a new cycle. You're focused on your expansion, your growth, your evolution. Whatever you're doing a damn good job of it because you are in the star energy, which means that whatever you're doing, people are noticing you. You're standing out. You are being recognized publicly. You're being recognized for being different or being rare, special, or unique, all of those beautiful things. But the star card is also about healing and manifestation. So I feel like you manifested this new beginning. And I think that you're going to be continuing to do a lot of beautiful and amazing, successful manifesting in November. So I'm really happy to see this. I'm going to end it there, guys. Yeah, thanks for listening. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe. It really does help out my channel and the algorithm. And I just love you guys. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate you all. And until next time, I loves you.